Well, hello. Oh, the webcam has moved. There we go. Hello, I'm back. And we race in FF cars only on Gran Turismo 2 once again. Just got a little warm up in just there on the midfield raceway using the Mini Pooper as you obviously saw in the replay. We get the GTR to sell again, so that's another $250,000. Lovely. Right, so now we've got 1,000,000 credits, so we can pretty much do whatever we want to do. I believe last episode we were planning on starting this one off with buying the Alfa Romeo and grinding out as many races as we can possibly do. We also have the Vector endurance race to try and beat. About a... oh, sorry, with an underpowered car. Which one was it we were going for? Wasn't it this? 219 at 14.15. That ends up being weaker, doesn't it? Same with that. Yep, okay, so it is this bad boy. But we've got to figure out the tune for it again. The colour really doesn't matter because we're changing it straight away with the tune-up. Hello, Moose. Do need the brake balance as well. Alright, let's do the fast forward trick. Gonna be here all day with these upgrades at this rate. So that goes up to 390. We'll have a look at the... see what's best. So 390. Oh, it is an NA tune only. Okay. 410. That's saucy though. Not messing about with that power. Be very interesting to see if we can actually beat the tougher races with this car. It's not going to be easy. But it wouldn't be a challenge if it were easy, would it? So, what colour are we having it in, boys? I like the blue. I like the white grey. I like the red. Not a fan of the yellow. I always go with blue. Let's go with blue. I think that's everything we need. The rest of this is irrelevant for us. Right, anyway, I've got a couple of races that I want to try out with this bad boy. But can we actually compete in a GT300 with this? I'm pretty sure we can. Because it's quite powerful. It's not messing around. Put it up. Put it that way. But yeah, anyway, I hope everyone's been doing well since I went away for a few days. We lower the front and tighten the rear, don't we? That's... Actually, you know what? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that this time. Not yet, anyway. We may do it at a later date, but for now, we're chilling. Not going to change around any of that. That's got to be up by about 3. Max out the downforce on the front and lower the rear a little bit. And LSD, apparently just everything on soft. And oh, we go quicker. Literally unlocking the house when the noti came in. Hell yeah. Perfect timing. Whoa. Well, we're definitely competitive, but getting pushed around a bit right now. Let's get him back, shall we? I went over to see my grandma and a few friends with my brother. Yeah. Went out on nights out, but didn't end up drinking at all. Which is pretty alien for people from the UK. But it's been the best part of a month since I've touched alcohol, so it's keeping the streak going. Thought, why not? Whoa! Oh, brakes, please. We are struggling around here. Whoa, bit of air. He's pushing me wide, unfortunately. We've really got to send it through the next section. Gain some more time that we're just otherwise missing. Counter-steered the drift a bit too early there. Or slide, rather. Hello, Lycan. Come on. Alright, it's still winnable. Keep this boy behind us. And take a much better line through here. There we are. Have a bit of air time immediately on the brakes. Get it nice and neat, ready for a long angle approach. Or high angle approach, whatever you want to call it. Low angle approach? Long, high, something. Wide angle, there we go. Words have escaped us today. But the brain prevails. The driving, however, does not. Gonna be within slipstream distance for a moment before they blast away with that extra 170 horsepower they have available. Sort of a trip, yeah. Yeah, I went down to visit the grandparents, well, grandma, with my brother, and a few friends. The birthday meal celebration of a friend and blah blah blah. Going down the pub but not drinking alcohol. Oh, we're gonna send it. We're going to send it. He's pushing me wide. He's pushing me wide. Call the stewards. Tell you what, cancel the phone call to the stewards. They don't need to see what's going on. I'll deal with it myself. As we keep the Subaru Impreza, mean-looking Subaru behind us. Although we're going to have to fight for our lives here. Or are we? They seem content being... Oh no. Oh, we might go wide here. We're getting pushed. Getting pushed wide, but we can still recover from this. Just keep whatever that is behind us. Take the nice line through here again. The direct line. A little late on the brakes. Cover off the inside. Hopefully don't get pushed. We have to be defensive because they like to push me into the outside barrier. I think we can bring it home. Looking good. AI gave up on that one. Keep it neat. Bring it round to the right. Slight cut of the corner. We were still on the curb, so if it were a license, we wouldn't fail it. Look at that gap now, but it's going to be closed. It's going to be closed. Or is it? And across the line, okay. Two brain cells at the way. Listen. I went to sleep around midnight, 1 a.m. last night, and woke up at 4:30 in the morning, and I've been up ever since. And I've been trying to function, and it's we in the struggle bus. We are not functioning very well today. But yeah. We did it. We did the thing. Laguna Seca. You would have T-boned the Scooby. Yep. I loved playing Destruction Derby as a kid. Fantastic game. And the commentator cracked me up on it. You've blown your radiator. Oh no! Your car's wrecked! Ooh! And it is the Alfa Romeo of TGD versus the Nissan Silvia in the Zanavi livery around Laguna Seca Mazda Raceway because it is not the current year. Ooh, as TGD goes up the inside, the Silvia's caught napping. Oh, is it Honda Raceway here? Later, losers. Corkscrew's always too difficult for him. Oh. I was doing a little bit more time trial shenanigans earlier on Gran Turismo 4. Took the F1 car around Monaco and did a 111, was it? 112? I think it was 111. The video is live on the TGD Extra channel either way, so you guys can see it if you're interested. You get to see the live recording lap and then the replay overhead. Chase cam. Yada yada. Oh yeah, still on me. Honda Raceway would probably be Suzuka. Oh yeah. With Spoon, corner. This car is handling quite well. I find the back just a little bit ugly. The front is a bit, you know, as well, but... Alfa Romeos are definitely an acquired taste. From my point of view. But my word, if you critique the way they look, you're gonna get absolutely attacked by the internet fanboys. I mean, that kind of goes with any fandom and yada yada surrounding cars, but my word. The alpha boys are out for blood. The mafia comes for you. It seems a bit too easy right now. I still find it so strange that we'll be flooring it in a front wheel drive and it will start steering like it's a rear wheel drive. Meanwhile, when I played GT Sport, that was the first time I really experienced front wheel drive understeer because of power. That was the first Gran Turismo game that was like, you know what? Physics, let's do this correctly. Let's do it right. Let's go all out here. We are the real driving simulator after all, so let's show these filthy casual simcade enjoyers what it's like to be a little bit closer to simulator. Going a bit wide, but still chilling. We've got loads more to give because the car just turns. Even though it feels like we're going to end up in the barrier. Yeah. Basilisk Knights for a helmet. For a helmet attachment, man. I completely forget about how hardcore playing on an Iron Man account is, because I remember when I got PK'd on RuneScape 3 and I couldn't be bothered to pay 1.5 mil for a black mask for my Slayer helmet. So I was like, right, let's go and kill these cave horrors to try and get one. There I am, a day later, I get the drop. 8 hours. 8 hours. And of course I'm max combat on RuneScape 3, outside of summoning at least. So not technically max combat, but... it took a long time. A low 119. We couldn't break into the 118s this race, though. We were getting closer. We were getting there, but that's another win. That's another win. Yippee! Deep Forest Raceway. Go. Go. Oh, okay. Salika. I think we're making a mistake going to the outside here, but ooh. I'm gonna try and finesse my way through the pack. I've become one with the enemy. I've infiltrated the Japanese sports car realm. Touring car realm. Oh. Thank you very much for the cushion, my friend. I'm just gonna hug the inside. Hug the inside. Bring it all the way around. Now we're hunting down the Sylvia once again. Hello. Hello. Ooh, the understeer is killing us. Woo. Keeping it out of the wall at least. Right, here's where the slingshot should occur. The understeer, no. Ooh. We caught it at the last second. The main reason I didn't enjoy Gran Turismo 3 and 4 for many years is simply because of the lack of racing modifications. It's funny you mention it. I absolutely loved racing mods as a kid. Like, this was the first, outside of Rage Racer's customization of cars, it was the first time I could actually change things around on cars, so I loved it, yeah. Woo. Don't get caught behind someone before a turn. Dirty air hits hard. Are you joking? Oh. Well, are you joking? Because that seemed different there. Oh, West Road with another raid. Thank you very much. This is becoming a habit now, I swear. Hope you had a fantastic stream though, dude. Welcome everyone. We're currently doing a front-wheel drive only playthrough of Gran Turismo 2. And we're in the GT 300 Championship right now. I was getting my ass kicked on Grand Valley East, whatever it is. The smaller track to begin with, and then now here we are just gliding through. Oh, ready for the struggle tomorrow. Back on Northgard. I love it, yeah. We're about to show the AI a very bad time. For them. It's exaggerated in Gran Turismo 2. That is surprising that they have dirty air physics in such an old game. Yeah, it really is clean on the approach to that corner without anybody in front of me, so maybe it is there. Just something I never knew. Ooh. All over the road at the minute. Yeah, your axemen are solid, and then there's me like running in with shield bearers and whatever else, tanking stuff, and we're just demolishing everything. I'm glad you're enjoying the game though. Even on the quote-unquote, well, not free to play, but original clans as well. Because the paid clans, oh my word. They changed the gameplay quite a lot, and there's just so much variety. Oh, that curb. No, we caught it. Suddenly regained traction at the last possible second. As we just miss a 112. Hello, because. That was a nice sunset or whatever it was. I saw you post. I saw sun. Sun did something. Bring it round. Aw. I made friends with some random Overwatch 2 players earlier. We didn't speak to each other really, we just kept making meme noises. Or quoting memes. It was literally just like, huh? We all get wiped. Huh? Lovely day at the park doing absolutely nothing. I knew that was going to be a slow lap. Manor Lords. Let me in the manor. Another win, another win. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. GT 300, more like GT waits for me at the start of finish line because they know they can't win. 300? Yeah, that's the one. More meme sounds. I'm not sure if we can at the minute. I think it's a paid feature for extras. Because I'm using a service to do it instead of running it off of my own hardware. Let's turn the game down a little bit. A little bit. That was looking kinda loud. Please don't push me into the wall. Please don't push me into the wall. Please don't push me into. Please don't push me into. Please don't push me into the wall. Please don't push me into the wall. Please don't push me into the wall. Oh, hello. Sorry, excuse me. Coming through. Don't mind me. Pardon me. I am terribly sorry for the inconvenience. My deepest, sincerest apologies and condolences, and I'll send you flowers and everything. May you be troubled by my insolent driving no more. Until now. Turn! Get the big alpha round the corner. Man's just gapping me. Hey. An Alfa Romeo has been gapped in Lego City. Build a bigger turbo. Hey. Ooh. Master Skywalker. The Alfa Romeos don't take turbos. What are we going to do? You've been hearing things about... Oh, really? You're hearing the rumblings. Does that mean we might get Tiberium Wars and Kane's Wrath getting a cheeky remaster as well one day? Because they still look pretty good. He gave me a nudge, a bump draft. Because if they're doing Tiberian Sun and whatnot, I can't remember which game is their best-selling one, but Tiberium Wars definitely did well. I'm sure of it. Everyone knows about it. But they had a crazy budget. EA went a bit crazy. The wall. Please don't push me into the wall. Please don't push me into the wall. Please don't push me into the wall. Do I know the way to the Queen? Well, I used to. Unfortunately, she's no longer with us. May Big Lizzie rest in peace. Few of the devs involved in the original remakes have been coming alive with more CNC stuff of recent. Yeah, boy. Have you seen the Red Alert 2 mod with the flipped missions? So where you'd normally be playing as the Allies, you'll end up playing on a Soviet side, yada yada, and vice versa with the Soviet campaign. Because they look thoroughly interesting. Ooh. Slidey. Sliding along. Oh yeah, what's this? So I have sleep little last night, low energy today, big tired, right? So I'm more energetic on stream. There is no logic to be found behind what I just said. But here we are anyway. Yeah, I played Overwatch 2 earlier. Just clicking a few heads here and there with Soldier, then getting my head clicked, watching the kill cams and watching Widowmakers shoot nowhere near me and get a kill, so that's always fun. I don't go near energy drinks. I think they're poison. Sugar loaded, disgusting. And whatever else they put in them. Nasty. Jesus, that's loud. One more race to go. Leave. Yeah, Apricot Hill. Run up that hill. If I only could drive an Alpha that could overtake the Celica, catch the Nissan, I'll be the man. Oh god, the graphics. Ow. Oh no. He drove into me. I ain't taking responsibility for that one. I had the inside line and he was like, yeah. Go around the outside and up the inside. Big suck on that turbo, oh my word. You can hear when he lets off the accelerator. The dev mentioned the first Command & Conquer Remastered collection, saying he's involved heavily in... Yeah, isn't that a Jim turn? I saw him come back to life recently. And all of a sudden, silence. Hey, nothing like a little bump in when racing, right? That's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna be honest, I like them both. Both the turbo noises, very satisfying. I just like my turbos, me. Turbos. They're on the way. Bit bogged down there. Ifkless. Hello. Yeah, everything's not too bad, thank you. A bit tired because I didn't sleep properly last night, but somehow it's giving me fake energy on stream. So I'm just being weird. What little filter I normally have is just completely gone as a consequence. Enemy AC-130 above! That's one of those goddamn point man abusers at the back of the map in Ground War again. Fake it till you make it. This car is solid. Look at that gap. Oh, it's not the end of the race. All that could have been bad. So I almost did a slide. Sending it a bit too much. May well pay the price. Another time, maybe. Jeez. Well, GT300, it's all over. Ow! So loud. Oh yeah. Another 100k, thank you very much. And a car. What do we get? Hello? Oh god. If it crashed, I'd have been so sad. Can I beat this as well? I have concerns. I'm not expecting it to be possible, but at the same time, if we're going to beat the GT World Championship in this car, we need to be able to beat these sort of cars as well. Oh my word. It's not looking terrible. Or is it? Oh, we're going very wide. Oh, he's making all the mistakes. Get out of the damn way. Ah, he's getting me back for that. No. Doesn't want to turn. Using all the available road. Still needing a little bit more there. "107 days till Frostpunk 2. Oh my word. Then my life will be immediately just gone for a while. That poor Supra is no more. What were we trying to break around here? Wasn't it 118s? That's some incredible power on that Supra. You know what? Don't care. You finally got the drop. There we go. It's about time. We're going to have to play this tactically and brake a little bit earlier. Oh, we're just cutting the chicane. Sorry, the corkscrew right now. Inching closer and closer, but we're still just... Okay, no, we broke a 118. But are we going to be able to catch him? I'm not so sure. Struggling around here. Even going flat out through the corners, we're still just a little bit too far away. I reckon we can have a little bit more pace on that corner. Oh, we are getting close. Gonna send it. Not up the inside enough there. We are going to have some slipstream though, so... Well, that didn't last long. Give us a nudge. They're going very wide. As we take the wrong line. Going in way too early, but we're still very close. Much closer than we were last lap. About half a second closer than before. English words are escaping me, but I'm sure you get what I'm trying to say. Ooh. Might just be able to make a move on the Nissan. A very dirty one. Is it going to stick? We're only just going to get away with it, but... Very dirty move from me there, but second position is what we're going to have to settle with there. Because this is very much on the limit for what this car can do. Well... At least what I can do with it. Super Speedway. Oh, okay. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot, I think. Alright, we need the camber strat. We need the camber strat. Have a test run, see what this is like. Feels faster already. Just a little unsteady. Not terrible. It's doable. It's manageable. That understeer is awful. I'll just go with that, see what happens. See what happens. Oh no. Come back. Guys, I have bad news. I have very, very bad news. Oh no, it's terrible. It's terrible news. Wait. Guys, I have news. Guys, I have outstanding news. The news is here and it's not all doom and gloom. Guys, the news! No! We need to keep it out of the wall, though. Oh, please give me... Come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes. Slipstream! Come on, we've got to be in range for that, please. Fastest lap so far. 1 car to catch. It's going very wide as we're going up the inside. We're in range for slipstream. Can we get the pit maneuver? Just gonna... Oh, hello. Gonna get the slipstream. He's gonna brake way too early. We're gonna slingshot up the inside. He's coming back though. Gonna have to cut off his exit. Sprint to the finish. You're not getting by, my friend. And there's the unexpected first position. Okay. It looked dire until it wasn't. We're now leading the championship. Very, very unexpected. Right, so you're telling me we can potentially win this championship, right? There's a slim chance, but there's a chance. I'll take it. I didn't change the gears back down, but hey ho. We're already catching them. Oh, come round. Oh yeah, the back end's gonna be a bit slippy because I'm using the downhill trick on the suspension. Gonna have to keep that in mind. Oh, we're gonna go into the wall. This is not the Mini Cooper. You cannot send it in like that. It handles relatively well, but... Ooh, hello. I've got bad news about this race as well at the minute. If we can at least keep this guy behind us as a pet, we can be okay. Oh no. Alright, we kept it out of the wall. Closing the gap. They are battling like crazy. This is actually good for us. It gives us a chance to catch back up. Keep it up the wall this time. There we are. Didn't lose the pace. Still going to be lost on the straight, but we might just clinch a little bit of slipstream. Just a brief sniff of slipstream. The Angel White Nissan wants another word. And we lose them all again. Man's feathering the throttle right now. Yeah, I definitely think we're closer than we were last lap around this sector, but... Ooh. Feeling that understeer. I think we're slowly refining the lap. Getting better around here, but close again, but just don't have enough to get him. Just don't have enough to give. Come back. Get so close to him and then it's just gone again. Gotta be much quicker this lap, right? Yeah. Best part of a second faster. Just not enough. Oh no, that's gonna be in the wall. Oh, that was almost good as well. We are very close now, though. Where? Oh. Slipstream! No! Almost last lap as well. Oh, it's looking bad. Turn. Woo. Absolutely getting gapped. Not in the wall this time. We just can't do anything more. Ooh, that was nicer. Nowhere else for me to go. Send it! Oh god. Who are we investing in? Yeah, we are not catching those two. Yeah, there's definitely more we could have done around here, but we brought it back to a third position somehow. With a low 120. Still leading the championship, actually. Okay. More luck than anything, but I'm not complaining. Yeah, so driver error for a lot of that. We could have been squeezing out a bit more each lap. And yeah, I just don't play FPS games anymore, really. To answer your question. They grew very stale. They are extremely repetitive. Especially after many, many years of playing them and little changes and innovation in the series, or any of the, or the genre, sorry. And actually, in a lot of instances, they've devolved. Become a lot worse than previous entries, so. There's a exclamation mark pod command which will link you to a proper explanation going into many different reasons and whatnot. Oh, that's a bit too much of a cut. And this Supra was brake checking me like that van yesterday. Getting used as a cushion. Yeah, it was on a dual carriageway, and just as I was about to overtake a van, he pulled out in front of me. So I flashed my lights, and then he started brake checking like crazy. He had plenty of time to wait for me to go past, and it wouldn't have impacted him at all. Hello, Super. Oh, don't mind me, just using you as a cushion. And now being used as a cushion. Oh dear. I swear this is more challenging than the GT World Championship right now. In all fairness, we need to start doing 121s. Lap times are a bit sloppy right now around here. Yeah, we are very slow right now. Yeet! Kept out the wall. Just breaking a 39. Mm, 101. Back end is slipping out a bit too much. Up the downforce a tad. Mid 15. Closing in on the Castrol. Over the throttle. Turning nice and early. Flat out. Get a little bit of slipstream before he blasts away with all that power. A mid 39. There's still a chance. A very slim one, but a chance nonetheless. Very low 101. Keeping it tidy. Might be able to get one more position. Full send. No. Even with the blatant cheating, still not enough. Oh dear. I remember you tweeted about something about doing the GT games and content. Yeah, it was any ideas for a challenge and whatnot, and just any constructive criticism of the videos, that too. Yeah, we were very sloppy around Trial Mountain. We've practiced it a lot and just, yeah, didn't show. Right, we're definitely too high on that. Did say about raising the rear downforce a tad because we were clearly sliding out a little bit. Other than that, let's go. Definitely more stable now. If we win this race, we just win the championship, only just. Ooh! Castrol Supra turning to the right for some reason. Come round. As they gun it down the hill, yeah, we're gonna struggle. Oh no, they're very early on the brakes. Actually able to lunge up the inside. Tiny bit of contact, but they are slow through here as well, so we're probably going to be able to send it straight down the center. Oh. Brakes are better than I give them credit for, as we're sliding out a little bit. Jesus. Can't bring it round. Please don't be there. No! Hey, he's doing me dirty right now. Bit early on the brakes. Study other people's videos. Is that what you're getting at? And see if there's anything that applies to mine, or look at editing tips and tricks videos as a whole. I think we lowered the gear ratio by one too many. It's alright, the Nissan up ahead's going a little bit wide. Got nobody on our back right now. Lovely. Here we go. Now the race is on. Look at that gap opening up behind us. And the brakes at a more appropriate time this time around. And we are very, very close to being able to make a move. Although, that kind of just disappeared. Hello. What sort of channels do you have in mind? Because I might already watch them, you know? At least in the car, in the racing game scene. Ooh. Ooh. It just doesn't feel like it's going to stop sometimes. Rip. We have a lot of work to do on the final lap. I don't think we win this championship if we're not first. I'm not sure what his championship standings are, but I don't want to risk it. No! Ruined it. Completely ruined it. He's so slow. Gotta block him. Start finish line, please. There we go. Okay. Do we win? Do we win or are we out? Oh, yeah, we had to win, man. We had to win. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the loo. That's so sad. No! That is so heartbreaking. Right at the last hurdle as well. Definitely winnable though. But yeah, we could do with the money anyway, so might as well. Let me just double check it is this car. I'm pretty sure it is. Yep. Yep, it's this bad boy. It do be this bad boy. Alright, we'll just try again. Get on with it, man. Get on with it. That is literally all we can change. Everything's there. There's no more. Oh, a Viper made its way here. How are we gonna handle this? We were closer than we were last time. But my word, the car does not want to turn. A few mistakes from the AI. Cheeky positions for us to gain there. 2 Vipers up ahead. We duck up the inside. Oh, just doesn't want to turn right now. Rear downforce might be 1 too high, so we're gonna have to chuck it back down again, I reckon. Hello. Don't mind me, just using you as a cheeky cushion. Power difference is just so mad. Absolutely absurd. Ooh. Keeping it together. Here we are again. Not spinning out this time. Sorry, not understeering this time. 118. Thank you for the boost. If I stayed on the brakes there, that'd have been pretty good, but Please turn. We're immediately doing better than we did last time at this stage of the championship. Hello, crazy. Oh, the NSX span out. Oh. Gran Turismo 2, I'd say it's not that extreme. For the oval, you'd absolutely be right, but for the rest of them, I'll probably use the same one. Full bar gear ratios being the only thing you'll end up needing to change, really. Oh, there we go. Just missing the 117 again. They're braking so early now. AI's making mistakes. We have the clean air to enjoy. Bit of a cut of the corner, but you saw nothing. Oh, ground effect kicked in for a moment there. The front wheels just dug in. Going underground. Yeah, not only that, Len, I'm not crazy fluent with Gran Turismo 2 tuning anyway, so chances are if I mess around with the settings I've got right now, I'll just make the car worse than what I'm already comfortable with. Sometimes comfort is better than efficiency. Bit my tongue. Sometimes just having a tune that you know you can drive well in is better than toying around trying to find the most optimal thing for the track. That's the way I work with it anyway. Hope you're doing well, Kanji. This race was controversial last time. It worried me at the start, and then we brought it back at the end. Will history repeat itself? Are you running default analog sense? I've not messed around with sensitivity anywhere, I don't believe. But tiniest input is a lot more steering than I expect it to be. So like, that's as minimal as I can go. What I just did there. This is minimal. That initial start that I did. $133. I just assume that analog input isn't that great on PlayStation 1, to be fair. With not many reference points or whatever. Different levels of sense, or input rather. Oh! Dragged into the wall. Keep turning. 110. I'll look into it. I'll see if it feels better. This is looking a bit concerning. No, please. Not like this. The big send. Oh no. 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 We just couldn't block him off. Oh, it would have been so good as well. Would have been so good. We're leading by 1 point though. Didn't actually see who's right behind me. Oh yeah, let's change the gear tune back down. We forgot that last time and it crucified us around here. To be fair, at this point, I'm used to the analog sensitivity. Oh, I'm on a PS5 controller as well, so in a lot of instances, it's either no input or a fair bit of it. Maybe I like the misery. See if we can remember the lines from earlier. Ooh, out of the wall somehow. Surviving. That could have been a bit more aggressive on the accelerator there. Still gaining. Okay. No. Happened last time. Slipstream distance well and truly unlocked though. For now. And it's gone. Turning in too late. They still fighting each other. We still have a fighting chance as well because of that. Flat out is just a bit too much. Please don't break. No. Didn't make that stick. Look at the pace on that. Slowish lap times though, I can't lie. Need to break into that 119 area. I don't know where we got that grip from, but Carl was just lunging around. We might actually better make a move here. That was unfortunate. The wall slowed him down that much. Here, have another wall. Too early. Gonna have to defend second position then. This first is probably out, too far out now. Oh, steering input stopped. Another slow lap as a consequence. Well, Pennzoil, come back. Nice slide, get me around that corner actually. I think we're just out of distance though. Just out of reach. Full send. Oh, so close. No. Gaps behind us though. Gotta take your victories where you can. No. Look how close we are. Is that the 119? 119 right at the end. Too little too late, man. Now being beaten by the Pennzoil. We need to win. We can't let him win. We can't let him score ahead of us. Whatever we do. Okay. Luckily for us, it seems he's going to be fighting through the pack same as us. Ooh. Misjudged the size of the car there a little bit. I keep going to change into 6th gear. There isn't one. It doesn't exist. Gone. Juice to atoms. Almost flipped the car. Oh, Pennzoil making a bit of a mistake, dipping into the grass. NSX is trying to make a move. They're both fighting each other. Might be able to... Nope, I get bullied as a consequence. Man. Another mistake from the Nissan. And another. Slipstream, please. Goodbye. Need to speed it up, man. 102. I know we're fighting and all that, but... Okay, making some moves. Making some moves. Going very wide though. Cannot get round. Can't bring it round. Don't mind if I do, thank you. See you later. Still slow around here. Gotta keep it out the wall, man. Turn. Another 40-second tunnel. It's so bad. We need 39s. Alpha performing more like a beta right now. We have caught up nicely here. Ruin it there a bit. Quickest lap of the race. Ooh. No, you evil bastard. I really thought we were going to be clear of that. Ooh. Somehow keeping it out of the wall there. Still not seen a single decent sector there. No. Oh, come on! Yes! The clutch. Unexpected second position right at the end. Okay. Alright, the standings. We are leading by 3. So even if the Nissan comes first and we come second, depends on what that is, we win. But that's the only acceptable outcome. I think we need to up it by 1, don't we? Just so we don't top out. Alright, here we are. Back to the end again. Back to the end already. Ooh. Bit of a speed boost. Okay. I'm very deep. Looks like the Nissan's quicker around here than the Viper. We've got a lot of work to do. Is the Nissan... What? I just put some voodoo curse on that. Something happened. Whoa, oh God. That's pushing me off the track. I don't know what that repulsion effect was there, but the Viper went flying. Oh. Same problem again. On 19. What am I doing? Viper goes wide. Easy slip past. No problem. Can we keep it? That is what it's all about. Can we keep this position? After all this work getting here. Here he comes. Brakes are working now all of a sudden. Pennzoil nowhere to be seen. Miles away. We may have the GT500 victory. That gap is opening up. For now. 117? That's better. It's a lot better. Yeah, baby. We gunning it. See you in a bit, because the final stretch. Just about keeping it on the track surface. But no, that's a vastly different ending to the compared to the previous championship. Much better. There we go. Yeah, that's the win, right? Yep. We win this time. Okay, that was a sign of things to come. 200 grand and a new car. Man. GG's indeed. Right, what we got? Goodbye. Big bit of cash and a little bit more cash again. And so here's a potential championship contender for the finale. So if we're already struggling with these race cars, I don't know how we're gonna fare against the best of the best, but yeah. Didn't finish all these. I did say I would do these, didn't I? Probably won't be too difficult now that we've been facing up against some really tough opposition. We were winning these in the Mini, weren't we? I mean, look at that gap already, so no surprise. But that's major understeer. Sometimes it chooses to just not steer, and then there's moments like what just happened there where it's so light at the front, whipping it around everywhere. The Alfa Romeo badge is probably the highest quality bit on the car. More points. $112. Very late on the brakes. We won every single race. Some of them very close, others very easily, after figuring out how to race around the track. But we did have to drive fairly well still. But whereas the AI didn't learn how to drive the track, they just drive at a consistent level, we could obviously improve a fair bit with that human element and added strategy on top. I'm grabbing the Mini back. For Rome. Yeah. When in Rome, bring it home with a Mini Cooper. Super Trooper. Three laps though. Gorgeous. Gorgeous Vectra. Yeah, I was reading up on the Toyota GT1, and it was in the LMGTP class. So I don't know. I don't know what that means in comparison to just LMP. I know it's Le Mans Grand Touring prototype. So does that mean it's slower than LMP? So I was looking it up already and it just wasn't giving me any definitive. No, it was LMGTP. That I'd come across as a thingy in the 98, 99 classification. Because the Toyota GT1 was meant to be in the GT class, but it was just more of a prototype than anything, so yeah. Ooh, pay attention. I'm braking too much. Car is just on rails. That explains why there's a bit of confusion on my end then if the English one isn't going into enough detail. We're sliding, boys. Sliding the Cooper. Somehow avoided the wall. And just send it fully. Only till 1999. Gotcha. Oh, and that's all the Super Touring completed. These FF cars. I mean, to be fair, the Super Touring were all based on FF anyway, so obviously it was going to be possible to do that. Can we do the All-Stars races? Be gone. Nice, but be gone. Here we go again. These guys don't seem to be pulling away as much as the GT500 were. Apart from the GT1 up ahead. Just suck into the wall then. Hey Ventilo. Completed most of Gran Turismo 2 so far, with no problem with the FF cars. Although, in the big leagues, the roster is starting to struggle, that's for sure. Yeah, the LMGTP was separate to LMPs, it seems. The more I read up on it, the less it makes sense. Hope I'll not have to FF the challenge. Doesn't seem so. Need the slipstream though. Broke into the 35 of the slipstream. Bounce, 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 bounce. Yeah, here we go. Oh, the clutch at the end? No, the Ford GT, I had to block the I had to block the Toyota, the Ford GT just blasted off though. Absolutely blasted off. After all that, man. Alright. Now we got easier opponents this time. The Celine is still difficult. Yeah, it's definitely a lot easier. So far. Alfa Romeo. Whoa! hey. And that's one of the All-Stars races annihilated. Eventually. New car acquired. Now here's where it gets more interesting. I might have to wall ride around here. Oh, there's the Audi. List of storms starting in second, is that? Ah, oh, you blocked me, you bugger. No, it looks like it's possible. For now. I haven't even changed the gears either. Bit of a delayed audio there. It's like it wasn't sure if we did make contact or not, and then decided we did. Don't know how I feel about catching the Viper. All lies in this little section here if I can get it in early. Ooh, not that early. Not that early. I'm about 7, maybe 8 seconds slower than my Toyota GT1 time around here now. So not terrible, but it's a noticeable difference. Using all the available road pretty much. Still got a couple laps to go. It's so difficult to make a mistake there. The road is massive. Sending it a bit deeper than before, but recovering. Avoiding the curbs so we don't upset the car and lose out on a little bit of acceleration. Not sending it in as early this time. Mistakes were made. Yeah, the alpha's not doing too badly, I must say. Looks like that was a lap. No, about the same speed actually. A few mistakes towards the end cost us a decent lap time. Have some slipstream down here as well. Just ended it, mate. Damn. Well, no wall riding required. Fairly challenging for the most part, and now we should get a 118, right? Is that a good lap? I didn't even know. Nope, another 119. A slower lap than I thought it was, actually. But there's the win. The Viper arriving right at the end. A little bit too late, though. This is setting us up for a promising chance at the GT World Championship, if the Alpha can do all these. Coming up against the GT1 here, though, and the Audi, so... And another Alfa Romeo. A better Alfa Romeo than this, at least. Red Rock Valley. Not handling that very well. Oh. Doesn't want to turn, man. What the hell? We had some Audi in our rear view mirror then. Not in the way you guys might be thinking. It's looking like GG's around here. Yeah. Cheeky. Even with all this driving, dirty driving, it's still not enough. Not much more I can squeeze out of this, really, especially with them being in the fucking way at times. Just sudden understeer out of nowhere. It was turning fine. We were chilling and it was like, hey, oh, you've had grip for a while. How about we lose that? Oh. And here comes the Audi 4 Revenge. As we shave off 2/10. You really feel the FF understeer on this track. Yeah, we're fine here. I'm so lost. Get him out of here. Whole second faster and we've not gained anything. That's that rubber banding in action again, right? Almost slid out then. We might need to recruit the, what do you mean, Eclipse, whatever it's called. For this one. Oh, kidding me. Has that not been recording? I hope that's not been doing that. I hope I've not missed out on a lot of stuff. Let's have a look. Where's it being recorded to? and 24 minutes of footage, so we're missing like an hour or so. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's shit. To be fair, I think I'm gonna complete this race if I can and call it, because I'm so tired. Struggling today. You're in the war zone. No, I just only slept for like 3 or so hours last night. After a few iffy nights in a row. More than anything. Normally I can just get through it, but this is just too much. Oi! It does not want to turn. Everyone's a lot closer this time round though. Oh, where'd my handling go? Pump draft. And there he goes. Just about keeping it on the ground, on the road. Now we're steering like crazy. It's so inconsistent at that corner. Know what else we can do at the minute? It's a bit too slow. Groundhog Day. Same distance. Every single lap, no matter what I do. 111s, yeah. Might be possible. Not for my tired brain right now. There's definitely more to squeeze out. Just can't keep it out the wall there. It seems really promising, and then just... yeah, nothing more. Golf. Even this might be able to do it at the right setup, I reckon. Stop it from bouncing on the long, whatchamacallit, angled sections, and yeah. Oh man. Relatively consistent with the lap times, at least. And consistent with the mistakes too. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it here. I'm a bit too tired to continue. I am dead. Anyway, let's go find somebody to raid and call it a day, and I'm gonna try and survive until a reasonable time to go to bed and then go to bed. Oh, who's streaming at the minute? Who we got? Dustin's playing Bully? Class game, that. Nobody's on racing games. Right, let's see if there's anybody playing racing games right now. Gran Turismo. Anybody else on Gran Turismo 2? What you like? Latvian streamer? Yeah, you know what? Let's raid this stream. I've never seen their streams before. Go show them some love. Hopefully they're nice. Seems like they're new to streaming as well, so what a warm welcome, eh? Behave yourselves. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be well rested by then. Appreciate you all. Have a good one, and good night, I guess. See you later.